The Illusion of Choice, A Nation Divided by Design. Narration, documentary script. In every election cycle, the world watches as people argue, protest, and fight over political candidates. Friends become enemies. Families fracture. But beneath the surface of this political drama lies a question that few dare to ask. Does our vote really matter? Across history, a pattern emerges: U.S. presidents, regardless of political party, often share common ancestry. In fact, studies and genealogical research have shown that many of them are distant cousins, tied through bloodlines that trace back to European royalty. Coincidence, or something deeper? While the public believes they are electing leaders through a democratic process, those candidates often rise from the same elite institutions, groomed from a young age to play roles in a much older game. These individuals are trained in law, diplomacy, media control, and psychological influence. By the time they arrive on the debate stage, their destinies have often been shaped long before the people ever cast a vote. And still, voters act in good faith, trusting their gut, searching for someone who speaks truth. But when the promises fade and reality sets in, the nation turns on itself. The blame falls not on the system, but on the voters. Why? Because the system teaches us to shame each other: left versus right, red versus blue, while the architects of this illusion remain untouchable. The real game isn't Democrat versus Republican. It's the people versus the machine. Every presidential term brings with it decisions that reshape society: wars started, rights eroded, corporations empowered. But what if the power to stop these agendas wasn't in a single vote, but in mass awareness? What if people took the same energy used to hate their neighbors and redirected it towards stopping harmful policies and exposing deception? Could anything really change? They say you can't arrest the whole world, and they're right. If enough people stood together, peacefully but firmly, refusing to comply with unjust laws, refusing to surrender their power, the system would bend. It always has, but that kind of unity requires one thing the system fears most: clear thinking. Logic over emotion, reflection over reaction. Community over division. This isn't conspiracy, it's history repeating. Over and over, power is consolidated through manipulation, and the masses are pacified through illusion. But illusions only hold power when they go unrecognized. The future of our society won't be decided by the next election. It will be decided by whether we continue to play a game rigged from the start, or if we finally choose to rewrite the rules.